Oh, jeez. All right, let's go ahead and... Oh, I can do this from outside. Ah, fun fact. All your stuff is right out here. So this is your oxygen generator. This is your refinery. And your assembler is somewhere in there behind this conveyor. Here's your nuclear reactor, where all your uranium goes. Take that 8K, put it in there. Haven't really been using much of my oxygen. It's not really, not time to top it off, but let's glab that. Glab! Awesome! Let's glab that platinum! Just peel off from here. Another way, excuse me. Oh, I bet that was loud. Okay, another way I found to really get at resources without... Okay, just making sure that wasn't platinum flying off. To get behind resources without actually having them float off into space and lose them. Oh, by the way, L, that's your light. Is to dig in a little bit behind it. Like, here's where the platinum is. So I'm going to dig in behind it. Oh, there's some right here. Awesome. Well, we'll just go from here. This is really important. This is what you need to make thrusters. So it's also very, very rare. Well, not like super rare, but I don't know if anybody else can back me up on this, but platinum, it's one of those things that cannot be found on Earth. You have to pretty much go into space to find it. So let's see. Oh dear. Platinum ore. And at the same time, it's also one of those things that are low yield. And I'll show you what I mean here in a moment. So let's grab some of the platinum. Now, if you notice, I was able to collect a lot of ice, like a lot of ice before I was full, but, you know, I've sat here and collected a ton of platinum. Seems like I've barely got any. Let me go mine iron and show you what I mean. So, where is the iron? Awesome, iron. So, we are going to mine some of this delicious iron, and as you can see, my inventory is filling up quick. Like, ridiculously quick. Alright, I'm full. So we're gonna fly back over to home. The refinery, when I go up here and I click T, it's gonna be off. Don't forget, I turned it off. But that's real simple when you interact with it. If you come up here into inventory, go over to control panel, turn it back on, go back to inventory, and as you can see, it's making platinum, but not very fast. I mean, look at that. 0.5 kilograms of platinum now. Yay. But if I were to drag the iron over there, oh, holy crap. Oh my god, that's more than I... Quit it! See how fast it's refining it? Some material in this game takes longer to refine and gives you less of a yield. So, in about the same time, I got almost like a full 1,000 kg. Uh-oh. Another fun time. Where are you? Okay, so it's 3. I can. Alright, so what that was is a care package that's going to have a skin in it. So if you look at me, I'm in the crocodile skin, looking all fancy, but I got those from those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a GPS coordinate right here when I bring up my terminal. Just by I hit I. I mean, you can hit other thing. Hit oh nope, that ain't it. Screw it. I'm trying to remember which one also brings it up, but I just hit I. Go over to GPS, There's the unknown signal right there. If I wanted to, I could delete it, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do new from current position. And if I back up, see that? I can move this away from here. I can travel far away from it. It'll always be there until I delete it. Or if I go in and change the name, don't need to hit enter or nothing, just type it all in, boom, my ship, so I don't forget it. Okay, so we're going to turn off our inertial dampeners. We're going to set our course to just beside it. And then we're going to fly towards it. Yeah, this is going to take a second. So, how are you? I'm fine. Just, trying to survive in the vacuum of space with a single ship that could disappear on me at any moment, just leaving me stranded and to my own doom. So, let's hope this isn't one of the ones that flies away, because that would be really aggravating. And it's not. This is one of the ones that has, if I'm not correct, these actually have a better chance of spawning something rare and valuable. So let's actually find out. Oh, there's the parachute. Because these things can also, land on planets and float to ground so they don't destroy. Oh, cross your fingers. Oh! How did it know? How did it know? Anyways. That is perfect. So, ooh, okay. I'll take it. Motors require nickel, if I'm not correct, and nickel is extremely difficult to get your hands on. So, before we leave, we are going to cannibalize this for its components. And you'll also have to... Oh, I bumped it. It's floating away. You're also going to have to bear with me for a second. My mouse is being, real shitty. Take that tiny little bit of uranium that they kind of give you. And then the rest of this stuff really doesn't matter. It just really doesn't matter. You only get one steel plate for it anyways. So I'm just going to push it towards the planet. Say hello for me. Okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, private sale. Yeah, those don't bother you. It's the Argentaviuses that really give you a hard time. They're the ones that'll raid you. They'll fly straight at you, start farting out little drones and whatnot to make your life a living hell. So luckily we don't have to deal with one of those right now. Okay, so just in case we can't find any more platinum or anything like that, we're going to change this to platinum, ice, iron, magnesium, which I also need to get some of before we go. Or did I not grab some? No, I didn't grab any of that, because I was talking about how it was low yield. So it's somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you start to notice the type of tinge that these things have. This one kind of has a I feel like this, it looks almost like what happens to copper and bronze when it starts to corrode. All the spam clicking, that's right, give me magnesium, damn you. Magnesium. This right here is what makes the world go round, because Lord knows we use it to shoot each other with. All the magnesiums, please. And I'm going to show you here in a second what I mean, that this is low yield. You're not going to get a lot out of this. It's going to give you magnesium powder. And, oh. Okay, that's... Dink, 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 dink. Okay. I should the ship around and pick all that up, since I've already mined it anyways. See? Low yield. Whereas I've only got like 1 kg of platinum after all this time. Look at how much iron I have. So just bear that in mind. It's going to take a moment for some things to... it's going to take a moment for some of these to actually like refine to the point where you can start making things from it. So now that I have some actual ore, let's... Holy crap! That is deafening. Okay, so I should probably go back in and set it to arcade, shouldn't I? So we're not going to put our boots on the ground like, oh my god, that's the sound. It's resonating in my ears is what it is. So we go over to our assembler. We hit production, and we really can't make much right now. Because like all of these things also require another type of resource. So I can make interior plates and steel plates all day. See, nickel, iron, and magnesium. But I can't make a lot of the things I really need, like medical components, missiles, or even motors. Yeah, motors require nickel. So let's go ahead and in our container here, just dump the supplies I got. I can also dump these because I don't need them. That extra gun. Alright. I was gonna fly around and grab that other bit of magnesium. You know what? It's not important. It really is not important. So, next asteroid. Let us hope that we can find refinery here. Because, refinery. Awesome! Uranium, Jagamo. So we're already off to a good start. We have ice. We got a little bit of magnesium, and we have platinum. What we really need is uranium. That's really, really important. And as you can see, now that we're using our refinery, it's we got 2 hours of power. So if I were to go in to the refinery, turn that off, boom, 3 days. I think we'll actually have a better chance of finding uranium over there. It kind of looks like it. All the asteroids are starting to pop. Perp, 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 pop. Pop into distance. So, and this is because I have my view distance set at a certain, distance, obviously. Oh, so you see the one that's just across my nose, the asteroid? There's a tiny little asteroid there. I find it so much easier to find resources in asteroids that are in a cluster. Ooh, there's gold over there. So the voxel, either the voxel isn't rendering properly at this distance, or that is gold. I'm also not really going to fly alongside this. It kind of looks like I was going to hit the edge of it, so... And if you didn't notice, I just consumed a portion of my oxygen. It basically, the oxygen bottle like refills your suit oxygen, and that's what it just did. It refilled some of my oxygen. Yep, see, it's at 57%, which means it took some of the oxygen from the bottle and refilled my suit with it. Yeah, that looks like iron. Oh! There's a raiding outpost. Oh, that is so cool. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to go in that direction. I couldn't fight them if I wanted to. So, let's... it's real easy to lose your ship. So, let's go ahead and just drop a GPS coordinate on the ship and fly over here and see what we got. Oh, also be careful when flying towards like these holes that are right here, because like this isn't the exact where that thing is. You can end up bumping like into this. You could bump into this. Just this will kill you. How stupid is that? But it's just one of those things that once you get past the learning curve, it's real forgiving. So we have cobalt here. We're gonna take a sample of that before we leave. And definitely drop a GPS cord on this, because cobalt is, well, all materials are really, really important, but cobalt, nickel, magnesium, I mean, you could find stone and ice and whatnot everywhere, but cobalt is, you know, one of those important materials. Alright, so no uranium. If there's none inside, there'll usually be like a small pocket of it on the outside, and honestly, like, okay, see, like this ice right here, just on like a little pocket on the outside. It almost looks like somebody's already been through here. These little holes and whatnot. So yeah, just be very, very careful whenever you're flying around these things, because you can accidentally bump into them and you're gonna get mad and like, oh, that's bull crap. So let's go ahead and drop a GPS cord here, go from current. Yeah, cool. No. Wrong one. I couldn't tell which one that one was. So that's cobalt. And then this one is just, we'll leave that blank because we can. Or can we? Okay, so by blanking it, yeah, by blanking it, I just lost it. Okay, well, I didn't know that. That was new to me. Like thousands of hours in this game, I didn't even know that. Alright. So, we're gonna head off to our, God, that noise. So we're gonna head off to starboard. Oh, that noise is still rattling around in my head. Oh, that is unforgivable. Oh man. Okay. The second I get over there, I'm gonna change that. Actually, I can always run to that one. This one, for some reason, just looks promising. Don't know why. I've learned that the smaller asteroids tend to have a weirder mix of materials. I'm also accounting for my drift. If you look in the bottom right-hand corner where that little crosshair is in the circle, it's telling me exactly where my inertia is, and it's slowly coming to like straight ahead of me, where I need it to be, where I'm trying to control it. So alright, so begin to slow down. We're actually coming up on it. Oh man, that's ringing in my ears. I don't know if it's loud for you guys, but it is exceptionally loud for me. Oh, also, be very careful. Very, very careful when going at speed like this, because if you like exit out of your ship while it's still flying like that, then you don't have like a, let's say, your jetpack turned off, you'll end up like flying back and hitting your ship. So I know this is me doing this again, but I have to change that. Like, I don't have a choice. If I'm going to continue doing this, it's going to drive me nuts if I have to keep on listening to that. Ooh, oh, ooh, no. So, not yet. So, Realistic Arcade. Okay. Probably helped, but I can't be sure. We'll see. Oh. Oh, that's better. That is better, I tell you what. So. Okay, so drop the GPS cord. Oh. Hey, why? Oh, it's mother. I was hitting new, not new from current position. Such a goober. Iron. Oh! Oh! Yes! See? 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 Sometimes you just have to follow your instincts. Oh my goodness. Okay. Perfect. So... Okay, that's a little bit louder than I want it to be. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, here, let's see how that sounds. Oh, that is still exceptionally loud, but hey, so much better. Uranium! Oh, you beautiful baby, you! Practically got our end game here. Okay, so oh, that was lucky, and there's platinum here. Come on now, come on, that is just brilliant. Okay, so if that's the case, well, we just found our temporary base location. What's that? Oh, that's the rating app. Argent. Oh, frigate. We got a boogie. We got a boogie. I'm sorry, we got a boogie. Is it coming this way? Is it coming this way? I think it's coming this way. Frig it all. Frig it all. No, boogie. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Oh, see, lucky and unlucky at the same time. My goodness. If that thing gets up on me, I'm done. I'm toast. He gonna smoke me. All right, so we got a boogie. Oh, we got a boogie. That is so unlucky. I can't believe that. I was like, hey, we'll make this our temporary base. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I noped right the hell out of there. God, that's unlucky. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna stop at this asteroid and see if he's still following me. Because, I mean, with any luck, am I broadcasting? I'm not broadcasting or anything, so I don't... Okay, well, give us a minute. I really have to upload this... Upload it. Oh, I turned it off, didn't I? So, turn that on, get us some more power going. I'm going to watch him for a minute, but I got to cough really, really hard. Hold on. It looks like he's swinging around for me. Okay, let's, I need to grab that gold. Like, I take this moment and grab as much gold as I can. That actually looks like there's a cobalt in there too. Okay, that Argentavius is like way out from actually intercepting me, so I don't really have to worry about him as long as I can keep ahead of him. What the heck was that? So, okay, so let me do a quick scout of this, because it's got gold, and that's really important. There's ice. I think that's cobalt. Yes, it's cobalt. Okay, so gold, iron, cobalt, ice. Okay. We gotta be real careful about this. Make some gold right quick. I can always like switch that out. Where are you even going? I mean, he's still a good distance away, so let me GPS coord this. Number 2, so gold, iron, ice, cobalt. Grab a sample of cobalt, and I got a boogie. I got a boogie.